Let's see. Calling external contracts. Contracts can call other contracts by just calling functions on an instance of the other contracts like a dot foo and passing parameter xyz. To do so, you must have an interface for a which tells your contract which function exists. Interfaces in Solidity behaves like header files and serve similar purpose to the ABI we have been using when calling contracts from front end. This allow a contract to know how to encode and decode functions argument and return values for calling external contracts. Okay, note. Interfaces you use do not need to be extensive. That is, they do not need necessarily contains all the functions that exist in the external contract, only those which you might be calling at some point. Assume there is an external ERC20 ERC20 contract, and we are interested in calling the balance of function to check the balance of given address from our contract. So that's how we can define it. We can write the interface. Here we have just defined the function, the definition of the function that we want to use. Here we have defined the interface uh, and variable assigned to it. Then here we are initializing a minimal ERC contract instance like that. We will be passing the address of the contract that we want to call. So this is a syntax of how we can call external contract. Just copy the code and paste it here and create a new file and name it web external contract.sol. Just paste it and just save it. We can just deploy it and see. Here it is. You can see this. Let's give us an alert. This contract may be abstract. It may not implement an abstract parent methods completely, or it may not invoke an inherit contract construct correctly. So right now we cannot check it because we have just created a dummy interface and call it from here. But the basic idea is that's how we can call the external